where to next?
Okay. Now we have all the power-ups. So now we should be able to get everything. Time to gather and to find the crystals because we need them.
Snap two.
Yes, my minions. We went down there, we got that. Oh, I can only jump once? I bet if I power it up, it does more. And jump more times. Cannon jump is like one of my favorite things. It's very fun actually to use.
Yeah. Because it does the repeated blast one, right?
Yeah.
Like it's that style of jumping.
Yeah.
Did she just say come to mommy?
Yes, she did.
Oh no.
Oh, you know that Liz like, you know.
No.
Oh gosh, she has different voice lines for it.
Please don't. Is there gonna be one that's like really disappointed? Come to mommy.
Oh yeah, like Shantae is.
Yeah, because Shantae had that one.
How do you fire a cannon in the water?
How do you fire a cannon in the water? If the fire on the fuse is on, the pretend they burn underwater, but usually fuses get wet and stop working, so that's pretty odd. Also, gunpowder doesn't work when it's wet, generally either. So,
I already did that.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and for that, for what matter, how's any of this stuff work?
Magic. Genie magic.
Genie
Oh,
magic.
she's collecting genie shards. Maybe she does have genie magic now.
She got dark magic at least, so.
Yeah, she has dark magic, but she also collecting genie shards, so if she has the genie magic on top of the dark
Yes! Oh, there's one. Cool. Grappling hook. Yeah. That's a lot. That was a lot of damage too, actually.
Not that much damage.
It's not a lot of damage. Let's see what's in the rest of the area. Woo! No. You have lost. No, freaking. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here.
It's too dangerous to be left alive.
Okay, I have to. I see what I have to do.
But are you strong enough to do it?
Yes. There we go.
You know that's a reference to, right?
Cool. No. What is the reference to?
Oh, it's Kylo Ren.
Oh, yeah.
I'm strong enough to do it. Something like that. I might be paraphrasing a bit.
No!
No! Uncle Andros!
I failed you!
Andros' enemy is mine.
Cool. Man, there's a lot in this level. I should play that on stream. Some good old-fashioned Starfax temperatures.
Sausage, yeah.
No!
Good old Sausage was saying you should play. I keep doing that. You should play either Ty the Tasmanian Tiger or what's the other game she said?
I did play Ty a long time ago.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what console I was on. I don't know if he has the ability to play it.
GameCube?
Yeah, she said there was a port for the GameCube. She said there's also a port for the PC actually, so you should really on Steam.
Oh, do I want to do that to myself?
Might be fun. It might be funny, if not fun.
Yeah, it's true. It's like the whole like counter section of like whether it's fun or whether it's like entertaining.
Yeah, it's like, you know, Bubsy or something, you know.
Yeah.
Like that would be okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's basically German, but whatever. Oh.
Oh my.
That's kind of how he says it actually.
I think if I power up the cannon jump, I get multiple jumps, so I'm gonna wait to come back to that one.
Oh yeah, that's what probably made you do, because it had so many jumps.
Yeah, I had like 3 jumps
Pirate's Curse.
in Pirate's Curse, yeah. It was so good. Shoot, why'd I come down here?
So good! Have I seen that video yet? Do you know that?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Oh, hi Sasha, yeah.
Huh?
I said, hi Sasha, I just know she was here.
Oh, yeah. What was the other... Hey, Sasha, what's the other game you said you should play earlier? I'm sorry, I'm on a blank. I think it's Blinks. Blinks the cat, was that what it was that you said? I know that you like that game, your mom does. It's like the one game they had on the Xbox or whatever, basically. The one game that wasn't like a shooter.
Achieve my goal. I almost taste victory. Where's my cannon jump?
Where's my...
Oh, I didn't have any. Okay.
Take this down.
Take it down.
Or haven't I tried yet?
Blinks the Time Sweeper. Okay.
Yeah, Blink. Yeah, I swear that was an Xbox exclusive. But
Oh, I got nothing in Mermaid Falls. Holy crap. I got nothing in Mermaid Falls. Keep going. Like I got no power-ups.
You had to see those nice mermaids. I don't know what you're talking about. That's something.
Eyebrow wiggle.
It's just on stream. I get this camera large enough to see.
Die, monster.
Why do the evil mermaids have that cry when they die? And this sounds out of place.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, tuna roll. I mean, that's nice.
Let you see that tuna roll. So it goes, right? You don't dance with that.
But what if I wanted to?
Just don't.
Cool. That one's Xbox exclusive. Oh, I don't have an Xbox. It's on PC because it's on Xbox?
That's a good point. Most, I think it's from the era where Microsoft is still like, no, buy our hardware.
Ah, the fools. Oh, here we go. Oops, missed. Give me stuff.
Give blocks.
Cool. I want all of the dark magic.
You can't even handle dark magic.
Can't even handle the dark magic. Fool. This music is like Sonic-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's Green Hill Zone-esque. Which fits, because it's got like the Greek columns, it's buttery and open, grassy, mossy. Like, I honestly think that's probably like a loose aesthetic choice to do that.
Gosh dang it. Gosh.
Just kill him. Just murder
him.
I have
to go. There we go. I missed this. Cool. We needed that too. Eternal Sonata, yes, Eternal Sonata. I'll see if I can find a way. It's gonna be hard because, you know, it's not like it's on like, what, Xbox 360 or something.
Yeah, that was an Xbox 360 exclusive, I think. I haven't seen a port of it, and it was definitely not on PC when I looked it up earlier.
I don't need any of these.
Also, that game is just another Tales style game.
I've heard it's good. I played like the first part of it.
Bad, but it's just another Tales style game, so
maybe
if
it'll.
You can't get a good way to play it. You can't get a
I was about to say maybe it'll work.
You might as well just play a Tales game. Oh yeah, it wasn't the PS2. You're right. Sasha forgot about that.
Oh
So,
yeah, that
on
must have
PS3,
been because I
PS3,
was.
not PS2.
That's right. It is on PS3. That's how I was able to play it a little bit.
Yeah, so we have to get the PS3 version, and that's what I think you said you were gonna look up, right, Icarus, if you could get it on PS Now or whatever the digital.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look.
And
I haven't quite looked yet, but I'll take a
and if
quick
that
peek.
doesn't work, then I guess you'd have to like find like an emulator maybe or something. I guess I don't know.
The last.
I guess like the worst case scenario, you could maybe borrow Sasha's 360 or something and play it.
We'll see. We'll see what we can do. What the? Oh, I have to go. Oh my god. I can't. Oh my gosh. I need more jumps. Do I not, like, have enough jumps?
Cannon jump.
Freaking latch on, girl. Queen, you're killing me. Okay. Oh, I can see. I can cannon jump in that. There we go. Cool. Oh, well, that worked out. Something up there? Really? Gosh, I don't think there's a chest. Check. In fact, actually. Wait, actually, hold on. Can I just power them up here? Do I have to... Oh, wow, I can...
Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
Really?
Cannon jump.
Oh, what if I would have known that? I would have...
Cannon
Yes, I can do all three. Gosh dang it. We'll see if we
What?
miss anything. I can power up stuff when I'm not at the ship. I thought I had to be at the ship.
Oh. That's convenient.
It is. Oh, ouch, ouch.
Ow, 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 ow,
Ow, ow, ow, ow, ow, ow, ow.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the cannon jump is so fun.
I might have new headphones
Oh, that's good.
from Star Party stream.
Hooray! New headphones.
The ones I have, the inside ear liner started breaking and just had other like little quirky problems with it sometimes, so
Ah, I
something
see.
different. And then Sasha got a pair recently, they're pretty nice, so I like them. It's Logitech, I like the feel of them on the ears better than the ones I have. Because the ones I have are like a little bit too small for how big my ears are, you know?
Yeah. What
And I
does
don't
this
need
even
like
do?
the fancier features these have all the time, especially, so...
lock and load. Fire.
I do figure out you can do it from any time.
Yeah, it's so nice. And then we got more ammo too, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stack up for the next boss. I could just like unload everything. Cool. Almost there. Whoop. No, no, no. Alright, well, that's a lot of tuna rolls. That's pretty good. I mean,
Lots of tuna rolls.
I don't know how you heal off of that freaking garbage, but
Your brain is broken.
my brain is perfectly fine. I should have grabbed that. I already have max. Get off of me. Yeah, here we go. Cool.
Oh.
Ammo storage up.
I'm getting all the ammo so I can like collect everything. That way, you know, as I'm walking through, I'm not like wasting ammo, you know.
Yeah.
Ah.
Cannon jump.
Cannon jump is so good, man. Holy crap. Good mobility, man. I guess Shantae does get a heartbeat, so you know we gotta have something that lets us basically do whatever the heck we want.
Cannon jump.
Yeah, she does get like pretty much infinite flight, so.
Cool. More dark magic. I don't need the pirate hat. Like, why would I need the pirate hat anymore? Let's just make it go further. I guess I'll power up Seeker. Seeker's good.
Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
Okay. There we go. Cool. Man, we are just powering up like crazy. Oblivion and Skyrim. Yeah, Sasha. Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
What? Why? Oblivion and Skyrim. Why both?
Cannon jump.
Why
So
not both?
That's so much game. That's so
That is a
much.
lot of stuff. That's true. At least Skyrim. I could see at least Skyrim because, you know, it's Skyrim and I've never played it before, so. Maybe with some cool mods. Cool.
I don't know any cool mods.
I mean, they're all over Steam, right? I mean, that's the whole point of playing the game at this point, right? It's like all the mods stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
Wow, game good!
well, when I hear mods for Skyrim and Oblivion, all I can think of is like dirty mods. I don't know what good ones there are.
There is
It's like
nothing
all like the
else
good,
past this.
all the good mods are like built into the game now. Like if you get
Oh, really?
the definitive edition for Skyrim, so I don't know about Oblivion's final versions, but for Skyrim's definitive edition, which is like the if you just have it on Steam at all, it's that now. They don't even have a different version anymore. That includes like basically the Bethesda approved versions of all like the high end like HD mods and stuff. There might be some that are better now, like 4K, but if you're not playing 4K, then what does it matter?
Where am I missing something here? It's a couple more dark. I have the Game of the Year edition of Oblivion, the Legendary edition of Skyrim. Oh, nice, Sasha.
Legendary edition, that's the console version. That's not even as good as the definitive edition, though.
Filthy
Game of the Year
consoles.
is not. I mean, it basically that just means you have all the DLC. Effectively, the PC Master Race gets it better every time just because you can actually mod it. Also, playing with
my
the mouse
freaking
and keyboard is slightly better on those games still, I think.
I guess it would be mouse and keyboard, huh? No, stop it!
No, stop it.
I can go kill the traitors.
I don't want.
I think. Oh, I got. Look at that 99. Holy crap. It's an absolute killing machine now. I don't think there's anything in this area. I think I missed on. I think it's in the second area. I think it's more bombs.
mean, you have all the DLC, but that doesn't mean you have all the content. Like, the PC versions have way more stuff going on, way more mods, add way more content,
Ah, yeah,
way
it's
more
the second
visual
area.
upgrades.
I mean, I'll see about playing it or one of them. I could do that. We'll see.
Cannon jump.
Yep. Okay.
But
There's a
wall.
there's a secret all the way to the left.
Oh yeah.
All the way. There we go. Sure.
Dark magic.
I guess I'll finish the Seeker. I feel like Seeker is good for like boss fights. You know, because you can just
Maybe.
like be anywhere you want, just like slam them. You.
Cannon jump.
So this is what we already did. I've already gotten this stuff on that side. Oh yeah, there's this. That's right. Good gosh, they're really making me work for this one.
Cannon jump.
Okay, there it is. Oh my god. Cool. I have a gaming computer, so I wouldn't have anything PC. Yeah, but you got Epsilions. You share. Guess.
Yeah, we can share. Sure.
Ba-bam,
was
shot.
actually what?
I'll just look at what I'm powering up. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just more or less trying to point out that the version you'll play will be different and possibly have more options and stuff than those.
No.
Whether it just be visual settings or more content.
Okay, so there wasn't anything this way. Ooh. Is that it? As needed. Good. Oh.
Where to next?
Okay. I don't think I got everything there though. I did. Okay, we're done. There's one more in Mermaid Falls. Town. There's a lot of stuff in the Hypno Barriers that just come across through it. God. Where in Mermaid's Falls could it be?
Any one of those wacky platform areas that you
Yeah,
probably
is it
spend
that
a lot of time
one?
going through.
It's the one that I literally walked past at the end.
Let's go.
Wait, is there any underwater things you can go into here?
I can check. I think I got them. I have 4 jumps? Oh my god. I am the most powerful. I can just move on past these guys. Yeah, at least I can like jump however I want through the level. That's nice. Okay. Die. Die, monster.
Cannon jump.
Okay.
Monster.
Okay, so this is what we got last time, but we didn't go up here. Just fucking...
Grappling hook.
No, this isn't it. Oops. I bet you it's in the I bet you it's in the like processing
Calm
area.
down, sir.
Please, sir, this is a restaurant.
This is a Wendy's, sir.
This is a Wendy's, sir. I'm gonna need you to calm down, sir.
Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
Just freaking get out of the way. Getting sloppy. Out of the way. Okay.
Cannon jump.
Okay.
Jump.
Must have missed something around here. Got this. Is there something down here? No. Okay. I went down here and got everything. Got everything.
Cannon jump.
Okay.
Cannon
There's
jump.
gotta be something on the way up that I missed.
Jump! Sorry.
Are you good? Oh yeah, the sticking onto the walls resets her cannon jump. That's awesome. Sorry about that.
That's your what?
Resets the cannon jump.
Oh no.
It's freaking awesome.
Oh, it doesn't sound awesome.
I wanna move on yet.
Cannon jump.
There's something I missed. There's a bunch of bombs. I don't see anything I missed yet, at least. It's not down below, I don't think. Maybe it's in that final area.
Cannon jump. Cannon jump. Cannon jump.
I should grab this thing. Yeah. Okay, let's check this area.
Cannon jump.
Is it this way? I know that's leading out. Really? This is somewhere. I don't know where I could have missed. Huh. Well, we don't have to get full power-ups. It's just I was on the fast track, so I thought I could get it easy, but looks like it's gonna be a freaking pain.
Log.
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere around here. That's just a sushi.
You want to
Get
guide?
I'm alright. It's not. It's just like a little power up, and it like I can just not use one for the what's it called? The water orb, because goodness knows that power up's gonna be nothing. Now this place has some, for sure. Plus I have to find that last genie crystal. So gotta find that. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, this has got to be something. Yep. Cool. All right. More bomb, I guess.
Power. Cannon jump. Oh,
I literally walked right into him. What's on anything? I don't wait on you, plebeians. You're dead.
Whoa.
You plebeians. Cool. More dark magic.
Yes.
shot.
Then we'll do the spread.
The darkness.
The darkness. Yes, give in. Why does your mind resist?
Cannon jump.
Poor Terra.
Wrong stream.
I know. I won't say anything more. Because I don't want
Fair
to do
enough.
spoilers.
Yeah. Spoiler.
No cross-stream promotion.
I mean, just won't spoil.
Yeah. Oh, I could just go over. That's hilarious. Just
You
like...
guys are interested about how the Earth is covered in darkness. Tune in to Thursday night stream.
Yeah! Because of Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. We are
You're
in
about right.
Van's
So
story.
you said Terra and darkness.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's what I meant.
About how the Earth gets covered in darkness.
Ha 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 ha.
It's called
Because
night-
Terra means Earth.
Most people call it nighttime, but
Gosh dang it. Why are you like this?
Icarus likes to think of it as like a special event.
I like to make a story out of it.
Wow.
Because
yeah,
light.
Thursdays at 10.
10 o'clock, yes. We start at 10 Eastern
Yeah,
Standard.
10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Right, Eastern Daylight. If you're
Because we're
saying
in
Eastern
daylight.
Standard.
Yeah, it's not standard anymore.
Not anymore.
Icarus does the unthinkable and tries to play the
Every
game
Kingdom Hearts in order,
franchise.
chronologically.
Oh, I just meant like playing the game in general.
You are a terrible person. Look, Kingdom Hearts only somewhat has insane, freaking convoluted bullcrap. Alright?
No.
Can I just skip them?
It's insane that it's still a franchise.
Yes, it is. It is. It genuinely
It's
is.
insane that it's an ongoing franchise. It genuinely is pretty insane.
It is. It is like the craziest crossover ever.
And it's a cool like crossover, don't get me wrong, but like it should have just been a one-off game.
Yes. But here we are! Here
Whoa.
we are. Oh,
There's
jeez.
so many multi-shots, you can't even pick those up.
Yeah. That's good because that means I can just skip everything and like not worry about it. Focus on the goal. Eye on the big prize. She a true
Did
pirate
not just jump through
knows.
that platform. Well, so much for not taking that damage.
This has nothing.
Twice.
That's right. This place sucks. That place has like nothing. It's garbage. It's garbage.
Garbage. Who would understand it's a Jersey thing?
Oh my god.
Eh?
I was like, you freaking.
Brr. They don't die, but they don't play.
No. No. Grab on, please.
If you don't die, but they don't play.
You're that one guy from, what's it called? King of the Hill.
No, I was doing Farmer Fran from Waterboy, but it's basically the same idea.
I've never seen Waterboy. Is it
you're kind of
good?
looking actually. It is. I honestly think that might have been like the beginning of the end for Adam Sandler's comedy. Like it might be it's like the line, you know, like it gets where the line gets drawn. Because like either you find it hilarious and like the lowbrow humor is super funny to you,
Oh.
or it's like this is starting to appear to be like this unfunny, like he's really just not even trying anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah, Adam Sandler is like, ugh, he's one of those guys you either love or you hate him. I'm not too keen on him. I like some of his movies, but I'm just not really keen on him. Gosh
I like
dang.
I really like Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore. Those are both really good movies from him. And then Waterboy is like kind of a, like I said, like a turning point with that same kind of idea. Oh no! Oh, you saved yourself, jeez.
Fucking, what's it called? Jump.
Yes, just sail over everything.
That's what I'm trying to do. I got too many like range shot. Oh crap.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They just don't stop.
The shots keep coming and they don't stop coming. There.
I can't say you're an all-star, so I'm not going to.
Why?
Because that would be a lie.
Oh, but I can get my game on. I can go play.
What?
I can get my game on. I can go play. Oh, I should have grabbed that.
Maybe you should turn the game off.
No.
Uninstall.
No. I can go play. I can be an all-star.
Pathetic.
Cool.
Pathetic as will you be.
Okay, boy.
What?
I was doing Pegasus.
Oh, is that supposed to be Pegasus?
Okay, boy.
Gosh. It's a little unnerving. Is it supposed to suck? I thought the team, whatever, Karibo version of it.
Oh yeah, Team War
Let's see
Karibo
something
version.
like
Oh
that.
shoot. I kind of want to grab that. This is the boss. Yeah,
Is this a boss?
Is this a boss?
Yeah, is this a bird or is...
Yeah, is this a bird?
Yeah, that meme. So you just did. Well, we did on purpose, but...
I didn't mean to, but it happened. Okay.
Where haven't I tried yet?
Okay, let's see here. Boop. 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 Oh, it's two there.
Yeah, click that darkness, bro.
Yeah, there's a couple darknesses there.
There's something you haven't seen yet.
Act 2 is where I think to start. Act 1 is just like the going from carpet to carpet. There's nothing to grab there.
Let's go.
On a magic carpet ride.
Oh gosh, one of these is the get across fast thing, remember? We still can't do that. I didn't get anything that lets me do that.
That one, down, pal, you can get that one. Then one of them was dash, mad dash.
Which I don't have. I don't have a dash. All the shots are powered up. I don't even know what I care about anymore.
What, can grappling hook upgrade?
I can do normal pistol damage.
No. Look at grappling hook, because like grappling hook is a form of quick transport. Is there some way it can be used horizontally if you upgrade it, maybe?
I mean, I can try. I doubt it. I bet it just gets you more
you have
like
the
distance.
You have
on
the
it.
cannon. Like, what's the?
That's
point
what.
of having
What
the
what's
cannon?
this? It's the same with the hat. Like, why do I need the hat anymore?
Get moving.
That's true. Why do you need that?
Like, you can power them up, but like, I think it's kind of worthless at this point. You know. So I'll just collect what I can and then we'll move on. I'm not gonna like make a big deal out of it. You know, whatever. Damage rush it. Got that. Die. Die, machine monster. Woo! Making our way downtown, walking fast. I not ironically like that song. By the way.
No,
If
you're
I,
good.
you know, didn't have enough cred lost already.
I mean, I just think it's a silly song.
But it's like love. I fly into the sky.
I also always think of
No!
that scene from White Girls or whatever, the Wayne's Brothers movie, where they're singing in the car.
I always
I hear
think
it.
of oh my
Or-
gosh, do you see that?
Whoa, what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
you're
literally didn't
dumb.
see it. See, at least we're dumb together. I'll take that.
I didn't even notice that in the corner.
I didn't either. I always think of an old AMV that I used to watch about like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
So, do you want the grappling hook? I'll do it if you want to. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what it does.
Well, you just figured out the mobility, so no. Like
Too late.
the whole point was like. That
Yeah, I think it just goes farther. I think it goes farther.
Okay.
Because before it was
Yeah,
really short.
Because I was thinking it could pull you really fast, maybe. No, your time.
I mean, I'm impatient. Took forever.
Clearly.
I'm Aaron Hansen. I don't like waiting.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Wait, what's his name? It's not Aaron Hansen. Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen.
Die.
Is that Aaron's dad?
No.
Are you sure? That's it.
Cool.
I'm kind of surprised the wind doesn't like push you back against the blast. It's supposed to be strong enough to move you forward.
I guess I'll power up the pistol. I have
Yeah,
so
it's-
much ammo, though. Like, I have so much ammo. When am I
But
ever going to use the pistol
It'll
ever
take
again?
you. It'll take you less shots to do the damage.
But I'll never use the pistol normal shot again. I'm always going to use one of these. I have 99 shots of each.
Okay.
I have 99 shots of each of these
Yeah,
three.
what is your... Yeah, scroll down. What's the alternative things to upgrade?
The hat might be okay, because, like,
What is that gonna do, though?
the
You already
up-
have the...
it can let me dodge boss attacks. Sometimes that's kind of helpful, having an extra, like... Now
What does
then
the
it,
Kraken Ball do?
I move better in the water.
What if you need it for a boss fight?
We'll just power up the gun. I mean, it's damage.
Crystal upgrade.
It's like probably the only like somewhat useful one. Because I got this. You're right. Like what?
Yeah,
even if the
like
hat
that-
is better, even if the hat helps, it's like, but you have this. Kill him. You can suffer. The man speaks truth. Oh, hello. I didn't know I could walk on those things. That's awesome.
Cannon jump.
Oh, I can just skip everything. What freaking joy. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, joy.
Oh my, just die. I don't deal with you all.
I don't want to deal with you all.
I don't want to deal with you.
Just die.
Hold on.
Pirate flare activated.
I can come back if I need it. I want to see how much dark magic I have from that level. I might actually be done with that level. I don't actually know.
There are still secrets left to discover.
Oh yeah, we're done. Okay, so that was the right move. Cool. Alright, moving on then.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Cannon jump.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we can actually kill those. I didn't think I could. Oh, I already have too many juicy noms. Anyways. I don't have full combat. Hmm. Okay. Oh wait, it's 10:30. Ooh, I didn't realize I got so late. Okay. I think actually before we go any further in here, I think we're gonna stop there for today because next time we can finish Risky's part and then do the friend thing. Because there should be enough of both in order to constitute one more dive into this part of the streams. So
Yeah,
I'll go
plan
on
on doing that
next
Tuesday.
next Tuesday probably.
Because next Sunday is off week again because of the holiday.
Yeah,
Or we plan on streaming.
this coming Sunday, I'm not sure because well, let me jump out of these streams first.
Sure.
And then we'll talk about that a little bit. Okay, let me save. I know it kind of just did, but I want to be safe. Okay, Risky, we will come back to you, but I have to conquer the world. We'll conquer the world next time. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You can wait to conquer the world. You're all right. You're a good girl. Nice one. You're fine. Okay, all right. That is where we'll stop on that one. It's 10:30 here, and I do have to get up tomorrow for work, so we'll go ahead and stop there. With what we have left for Risky plus the friend adventure thing, that should be enough for one more dive. We should be fine with that. But yeah, Epsilion, thank you so much for being here. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. That was great.
Yeah, so to let everyone know on YouTube, so this Sunday I'm not sure because family might be doing stuff for 4th. So I might actually be busy this Sunday, so no stream. I'm not sure. Let me get a little more details. I see my parents tomorrow, so I can make an update on it. So we'll see. If we don't finish Shantae on Sunday, we can finish it on next Tuesday anyway. So we can hold it for that. All right. Epsilion, once again, thank you. I will talk to you later, friend, and God bless you.
Thanks, everyone, for watching.
All right. Bye, Epsilion. Okay. So yeah, updates for the schedule will come Thursday and Friday. The Kingdom Hearts Chronicles for Thursday, and the use your brain. The Tales dive for everyone on Friday should be fine. It's just Sunday, I'm not sure because it is the 4th of July, so not sure about that. But anyway, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're new here, I'm Icarus. These are the streams. We dive in every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We usually play a single-player kind of adventure. Shantae, we're going to finish up to. On Thursdays, we go to the Kingdom Hearts Chronicles. We're currently in Birth by Sleep. We're trying to go through all of Kingdom Hearts in chronological order, not release order, chronological. So we're kind of going through the memories of the streams and that. It's really fun. I actually really enjoy it. And then Fridays at around, and that's at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, on Thursdays. On Fridays at around 10:30 p.m. or 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. It depends on when everyone can get on and if we can get everything going, because streams can be kind of finicky. We go into Tales of Vesperia with a whole group. Epsilion's there, Sasha is there, and it's a lot of fun. And then on Sundays, every other Sunday, usually we go into Final Family Fantasy Fun Time 14, or as we call it. So it's Final Fantasy 14 with me and Epsilion. This Sunday is an off week, so we usually go back into the single player. But this Sunday might not happen because of the holiday. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see what I can do and how everything works out. I know Epsilion. I know. We'll have to see. I'm not sure because we usually start pretty early at 5, so we might be okay because 4th of July stuff goes late. So maybe I can make it work. Maybe I can start earlier. That way I can finish the stream. It might be a shorter stream than normal. I'm not sure. But we'll take a look. We'll take a look and see what we can do. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you need anything, feel free to go to my Twitter. I was crying because of being tortured every other week. Oh, come on. We have a great time. We do family fun time. But yeah, so if you ever need anything, Icarus_redeemed on Twitter. That has all the posts I usually do. I try to keep Twitch updated too on the schedule, but sometimes I post on Twitter if I can't get to Twitch immediately. And you can always watch all VODs, all the adventures that we've always been through on Icarus Redeemed on YouTube. I put everything up there, so feel free to go there and watch anything that you need. I usually try to get them out pretty quick. That way everyone can enjoy them as they've been edited. So I'm kind of put into more bite-sized chunks too. Though not the biggest, not the smallest chunks, but I'm sorry I'm not sitting there editing for like 2 hours. If this was my job, if I got paid, maybe. But right now I'm pretty good. But yeah, if you're going to leave now, may God bless you, and I hope you have a fantastic night, day, or whatever it is you're experiencing. If you're going to stick around a little longer, I am a believer in God's Word, and I like to share a little bit of it every stream. So today, for His Word, hold on, we are going to go into Genesis. We've been going through Genesis, and we've been seeing God's work in the beginning of time. And we've been seeing how God has worked through the people who have faith in Him. We've gone through all of the creation, Adam and Eve, the Garden of Eden getting kicked out. We've gone through Cain and Abel. We've gone through Noah and the flood, the Tower of Babel, and the dispersing of the people. And then we met Abram. Abram was a very wealthy man, but he was called by God to leave his home and everything and travel to a new land where he will be given a new promise for his future generations to come, a huge blessing. And Abram complied and followed the Lord in obedience. He had a little bit of a mistake on the way in Egypt, but he was able to make it there. And we saw that last time we went into His Word in Genesis 14, we saw Abram, through God's might, overcome entire armies with just his household and his servants, and some of his allies he had made. And he gave, and being a God-believing person, man of great faith, the patriarch of faith, he gave all glory to the Lord. He wouldn't even take any spoil in order to make sure God got the glory of men. So today, we are going to go into a very, very, very important section of God's Word. This is the beginning of the covenant between God and His chosen people. Now, the covenant was already alluded to, and the promise was already given to Abram before now. So the promise was already in place. But this is the official covenant. It's like the signing of the contract between God and Abram for Abram's chosen people moving forward. The Israelites, Abram's seed, Abram's children, Abram's lineage past him, would become God's chosen people and do amazing things in God's word and by God's will, through David, through Solomon, through Daniel, through all of the people to come, Moses, through all of them. But it all starts with Abram. It technically starts with Adam and Eve, but the promise truly starts stamped and signed now in Genesis 5. So, let's see the start of this promise. The promise of offspring. After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision. So back then, because prayer was there, but it was a lot of like God would speak through visions and dreams, as well as certain specific people, which was the prelude to kind of prophets later on. Because remember, Jesus had not died, so the people in the Old Testament don't have the direct connection that we have, and our amazing, incredible blessing of being directly connected to God and immediately heard. They didn't have that, so they'd have to go through prayer and a bunch of ritual to get to it, just to show how amazing Jesus' work is to get us connected to Him. But the Lord said to Abram, "Fear not, Abram. I am your shield. Your reward shall be very great." But Abram said, "O Lord God, what will you give me? For I continue childless, and the heir of my house is Eliezer of Damascus." And basically he's saying, so I don't have a child, because he knew God was promising him offspring. And back then, offspring, or like however many you had, was kind of like a sign of like prosperity, because you had so many offspring, so you would continue your lineage throughout the world. And God promised Abram earlier in chapter 13, I think, your offspring will be innumerable as the sands of the earth, the Israelites to come. But Abram's getting older, and he's literally looking at God saying, "What? I'm childless. Like I'm older and I'm childless. What is my like number one servant, or my big servant Eliezer of Damascus? Is he going to be where this offspring comes from? Like a surrogate through him? Because I'm old. I can't. Once again, man thinking on his terms instead of God's terms." And Abram said, Behold, you've given me no offspring, and a member of my household will be my heir. So he's like, I have nothing. And behold, the word of the Lord came to him. Now remember, man on his side, I don't see practically how this could work, God. Like, I don't see it. It's not lining up. But God, on his eternal wisdom and knowledge, knows the plan. And he says, this man shall not be your heir. It's not going to be him. Your own son is going to be your heir. You are going to have through your blood, Abram. And to do that, I'm going to prove it to you through a stamped contract, through a covenant. And he brought Abram outside and said, look toward heaven and the number of stars, if you are able to number them. Then he said to him, so shall your offspring be. So God's promising Abram, those stars in numerous ways, those are going to be your offspring. I'm going to make from you a nation that will continue into the future farther than you can ever see. And Abram, once again in faith, even though he didn't understand practically, and he believed the Lord, and he counted it to him as righteousness. Abram believed, even though it wasn't practical, the world's like, this doesn't make, and this isn't the way I expect, and he believed. So, in order to prepare to have the promise made, God was going to do the first ever real covenants have been done in the past with kings and stuff. The first covenant between himself and mortals. And he said to him, I am the Lord who brought you out of Ur, your original homeland, of the Chaldeans, to give you this land to possess. But Abram said, O Lord God, how am I to know that I shall possess it? I mean, how do I have a guarantee? I know you're amazing, Lord, but how am I going to know? How am I going to know that I can possess it? Some way I can, have a guarantee for this? Can I have a sealed contract? Something. So the Lord said to him, bring me a heifer. So, sorry, Rocco's Minor Life heifer. 3 years old, a female goat 3 years old, a ram 3 years old, a turtle dove, and a young pigeon. I know that age 3 years old has some significance. I'm not touching it because I'm not that biblical scholar. But he brought him all of them. And he cut them in half and laid each half over against the other. But he did not cut the birds in half. And when the birds of prey came down for the carcasses, Abram drove them away. He's like, no. This is for God's covenant. So, what God is having Abram do is in the Olden Testament, covenants were made by breaking apart and sacrifices with half and half to show equal bearing, and the two people would walk between it to show we walk between these dead bodies. If any one of us break this covenant, may this happen to us. And they walk between each other and to an altar of some god or something, or some higher power that could bear witness to it in some way. I might be misremembering to some degree about how it exactly works, but that's the basic gist. So God is having Abram set this up so he can make that same promise. As the sun was going down, a deep sleep fell on Abram, and behold, dreadful darkness fell upon him. Then the Lord said for Abram, know for certain that your offspring will be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and will be servants there, and they will be afflicted for 400 years. But I will bring judgment on the nation that they serve, and afterwards they shall come out with great possessions. As for you, shall go to your fathers in peace, and shall be buried in a good old age. And they shall come back here in 4th generation, for the iniquity of the Amorites is not my compete. Okay, so this is a prophecy from God himself. So, put Abram into sleep so he could talk to him more directly, and so that he could form the covenant and walk through it himself, which we're about to see. So he says, okay, Abram, your offspring, this amazing nation I'm going to make, are going to be servants and afflicted in another nation. Spoilers for where we're going to go later, but Egypt and the Egyptians and the slavery that got there. But I will bring judgment on the nation that they serve. The plagues of Egypt, God, I'm calling to what will come in the future. Afterwards, they shall come up with great possessions. They left with a lot of stuff. We'll go there we'll talk about that when we get there, but they came up with a lot of stuff. As for you, Abram, this will not happen to you. You're not going to be taken away slavery and all that. You shall die in peace and be buried in your home at an old age. In the promised land, you shall be buried in the promised land. And as a promise, that nation that will be taken away from the promised land will come back and fully possess it when the time is right. They will not possess it before, but when the time is right, they will fully possess it. And then you will, and then the promise will be fulfilled, and your offspring, your generation, will know that I am God. But I'm not doing it yet because it will need to wait until the Amorites' iniquity is complete. Well, that last part means that in order to possess the land, and we'll go into it when we get there, the Israelites had to drive everyone else out of it. And that means it gets pretty brutal, but by the Lord's will. And it's some of the harder stuff to solve, I won't lie. But the reason God's saying that is because the iniquity, the depravity of the people there has to be great enough that the judgment brought against them is right. So it's not there yet. The Lord, I will wait until their iniquity reaches that place. So basically, God is setting up the covenant, the contract of this is what's going to happen. I'm going to be with you through all of it, and your nation will be made great, finally coming back to this promised land. In order to confirm it, when the sun had gone down, it was dark, and Abram was still asleep. I think he was still asleep at this point. Behold, a smoking fire pot and a flaming torch passed between these pieces. So the reason what this is whenever a covenant was made, like we said, the individuals who make the covenant walk through the dead bodies to say, if this would happen, if we were to break this covenant, may this happen to us. We'd be ripped apart. It's like a pinky promise, pinky promise, if you break it, you swallow 1,000 needles, that whole thing. It's the same thing. Kind of same concept. Normally, though, it would be done with an altar to a god, and by may this God bear witness, may these people bear witness. God has no one higher than him that he can swear by. There is nothing that, usually when you swear by something, you swear by something higher than you so that it can bear witness and bring judgment if you were to break. There's nothing higher, nothing more honorable, no one more powerful, more honorable, more everything in righteousness than God. He is ultimate judge. So he made this covenant by his own name's sake. I swear on my name that I will do this for you because there is nothing greater for me to swear by. And so in order to do it, he came down himself in a representation of flaming torch in a pot, moving through the covenant pieces. That way it could be counted to him. I count it as a done covenant. Now, keep in mind, and I didn't just notice this, but I just remember this. Remember how I said with a covenant, swallow 1,000 needles, terrifying. Yeah, that's a thing. I think it's a Japanese thing. If we break it, swallow 1,000 needles or something. I've seen it on anime somewhere. But keep in mind with this, I said the ones who make the covenant, the ones who are upholding the covenant, walk between, right? And if they break it, may this happen to us. I don't know about you guys. This is the exact text. Oh no, you're okay. Call out tandems are always good. This is the exact text from his word. I copied it. I got it from. If anyone wonders why I get the exact text to copy, I go to Open Bible. It's a really good place for reference stuff. It's exact text stuff, but they have like listed by things. I don't know about you guys, but I don't see Abram. I don't read here, and Abram passed through the pieces. I don't see that. He didn't pass through. Abram didn't walk through for that covenant. But the Lord made but on that day, the Lord made a covenant with Abram, saying, to your offspring give this land from the river Egypt to the great river Euphrates, land of the Kenites, the Kezites, all the ites, all the people. This all belongs to you. I don't see Abram walking through that. He didn't. He was put to sleep. He didn't walk through that. The reason is because Abram cannot keep that covenant. We humans cannot keep our end of the bargain. And we will see that as Abram himself, next chapter. Oh, God, I totally forgot. Oof. Great man of faith, and yet next chapter. Oof. And his Israelite offspring. And us, ourselves. We're not very good at keeping providence. We're not. We are not pure. We are not perfect. But God is. So he went through on his name and passed through the covenant on his own, saying, my promise is good enough. On my name, I walk through and I make this promise to you. So keep in mind, it's very important because it's going forward. Trust me, it's very important. And thank you, God, for your mercy. It is not, the covenant is not kept by man's work and keeping it to God. It is God's love and keeping it to man. And keep that in mind because it will be called out multiple times. And we will see how man does not keep it very well. Yeah. So that is the covenant of the Lord with Abram. A very, very important section of God's word. A very important moment where God promised by his name, I will fulfill my promise to you. I will fulfill what I have told you and will make you a great nation unlike any you've ever seen. And it will be done by my name and my power and my will. So, big stuff to come for Abram and his nation. And we'll get into that as we go. But there's a couple things we need to go through first in order to get that nation started. We'll see it next time. But yeah. Anyway, that will do it for today's dive into the streams. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you're new here, once again, Icarus Redeemed on YouTube if you ever want anything. And that's not like to like promote or something. That's just be like, hey, if you know, because VODs will stay on Twitch forever. If you ever want to go there, feel free. I upload everything, so feel free to go back and watch anything you want. It's all by playlist and everything too. So you know, if you ever need. But yeah. Thank you so much for stopping by. May God bless every single one of you. And I hope you have a fantastic night, day, or whatever it is you're experiencing. And may the love of God be around you. And don't forget to pray and ask him for help if you ever need. Because that God who made that covenant with Abram made it even a more amazing covenant, a true fulfillment of it to us later on in Jesus' blood. And that's a covenant that no principality, no power, no nothing can separate us from. It's an amazing love story towards us. So I encourage all of you to seek it out and see if maybe like past streams are coming into it. But just don't forget that God who did all those amazing things in the past, in the Old Testament, is the same one now. And that covenant is realized in its fullness through Jesus Christ, the Messiah who was to come. So yeah. Anyway, may God bless every single one of you. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever you're experiencing once again. And I'll talk to you later. Goodbye for now.